Aberdeen, Scotland, the energy capital of Europe. North Sea oil and gas production has dropped almost 2/3 over the last 20 years, but remains vital to our energy security. Now this pivotal industry is dealing with the most serious strike action in years, and of course, spiralling taxes.
Just over a year ago, British oil and gas producers were paying 40% tax on their profits, already more than other industries. But that's since risen to 65% and now 75%. Could that kill off what's left of this vital part of the British economy?
Most North Sea producers aren't now huge multinationals, but smaller UK firms. A group of such operators recently wrote to Chancellor Jeremy Hunt, warning that extreme and open-ended taxes are posing an existential threat, making investments unviable and leading to a rapid onset of the decline of the North Sea. Mark Lappin, an Aberdeen-based oil industry geologist, says the prospect of much lower North Sea production is very real.
Well, there'll be certain organisations that will have modelled their 20, 30-year plans that now have to, those conclusions are no longer valid. And if the investment is already made towards them, then some companies will certainly be in trouble because of that.
An oil and gas hub for half a century, Aberdeen's at the heart of an industry that generates billions of pounds in tax each year while supporting 200,000 UK jobs. The Port of Aberdeen has invested £400 million building this newly opened quayside for oil rig repair and decommissioning. But these windfall taxes, set to last until 2028, could see the UK lose out to rivals overseas.
We have companies who are looking to actively invest in other parts of the world rather than invest in the UK. We've got supply chain resources like the drilling rigs you see here, which can quite easily go and work in other parts of the world rather than working here in the UK.
Over the last 2 days, dozens of North Sea platforms have faced further disruption, with 1,300 offshore workers on strike. Oil and gas companies are enjoying record windfall profits, says Sharon Graham, boss of the Unite Union. They can easily afford to give our members a decent pay rise. But even at current pay rates, UK oil and gas companies, including Harbour Energy, Britain's largest North Sea operator, are laying off hundreds of staff. Defending his windfall tax, Chancellor Jeremy Hunt told GB News the government spent almost £100 billion helping families with their energy bills, and oil companies should contribute. But we need to keep a dialogue going to unlock more North Sea oil and gas. But the Chancellor's 75% tax on profits means many firms here aren't investing, so less oil and gas will flow. Liam Halligan, GB News in Aberdeen.